Damn it, Kate. How long does it take to get from a house to a mausoleum? There's a defenseless woman trapped in here. The fumes are about to drive me insane. Tempest Fugits.
My God, would you put a sock in it? You're not the only one in the world with problems, Joe.
Oh, thank God you're here. Now, I'll tell you how to get me out.
Get you out? Now, what in the world would make you think that I would want to get you out?
Do you know where Brady is now?
Lexi said that he was at the hospital visiting with Ariana, but he left before she passed.
So he doesn't know yet?
I don't think so, no.
That's not good. He's not doing well. Damn, he's back with Nicole. Not doing well, hardly catches it.
You worried he might start using again?
Damn drugs.
Yeah. Damn drugs.
I'm sorry, Bo. I was over to see Hope the other day. Very brief. We mostly just talked about Ciara. Have you been to see her lately?
Yeah.
Good.
I'm not sure she thought it was so good.
Hey, Lee. Haven't seen you for a while.
Guess we've been on different shifts.
I've been looking for you.
Yeah?
Yeah, I wanted to ask you about April.
April?
The girl who had the emergency appendectomy. The one who died?
Oh, right. I'm sorry, I guess I forgot her name.
It's like people have forgotten about her altogether.
Oh, I wouldn't say that.
You know, I thought there was supposed to be an investigation.
I guess.
Have you heard anything about it?
No.
Has there even been one? Or do they just kick it around and lose it?
If they said there's gonna be one, there's gonna be one. Doesn't mean they're gonna tell us about it.
But no one's even talked to me. I'm the one who was with her. I know how bad off she was.
Okay, fine. Look, I'll finish this. I want you to go down to records and pick up the files on the new inmates.
Okay.
And grab yourself a cup of coffee. No hurry. I'm good.
Okay. Thanks.
You better get down here right away. Hope Brady's asking all kinds of questions again.
Here. Happy now?
Like sand through the hourglass, so are the days of our lives.
So what makes you think right now that I'm just going to pop the top off this thing without, well, how should I put this? Without finding out what's in it for me?
I told you. You'll get revenge on Victor and Nicole.
Well, I guess you haven't heard, but we're all friends now. In fact, we all go to the spa together.
Don't toy with me, Kate. You and I have a couple of things in common. One thing is we never forget, and the other is we never...
You are absolutely right, Vivian. I do not forgive.
young woman just died. Does that mean nothing to you?
She died. Samantha trying to make sure that justice was served and that I got my children back.
Oh, right. I forgot. It's all about you, isn't it? Everything is always about you, EJ. People living, people dying. It's all just comes back to you.
I'm just stating a fact.
How about the fact that you were using her? All this time you were just using her, turning her against her brother. You don't feel guilty at all that you had her thinking that there was something real between the two of you when you were just using her to get back at... To answer your insulting question, yes, I feel terrible. I feel very sad and horrified about her loss.
Oh, because you're such a wonderful, compassionate person.
She had her whole life ahead of her, EJ, and now it's over.
Right. Maybe you are sad and horrified, Samantha, but I know you. You are hoping against hope that whatever evidence she had that incriminated you in my shooting is gone. Whatever proof she had died with her.
You won't get away with this.
You know. You know what it is she has, don't you?
I'm not doing this.
Oh, yes, you will, Samantha. You tell me.
You're kidding, right? If it were true, why would I tell you anything?
Because if you don't, let's just find out from Bo.
So you think there was an investigation into April's death and we just don't know about it?
This place is a bureaucracy. They could still be investigating. It could be months and months before there's a report or anything.
That's exactly what bad cops do when they're trying to hide something. Slow the whole system down.
You act like somebody's trying to cover something up.
I didn't say that. I just think if there had been a mistake or a corner cut, the warden would want to know about it.
I'd want to know about what, Hope?
I was just talking to Lee about when April died. If something went wrong.
Well, clearly something did. The poor girl died.
Don't you want to know why?
Hope is concerned about Sierra visiting her, but I thought it was good for Sierra to be able to visualize where her mom is.
She should visualize her mother at home where she belongs.
Victor, come on.
Look, I just don't understand you and Hope. I mean, you just give up.
Can we not do this right now?
Look, if Nicole can walk away from what she did, then that nitwit governor can pardon Hope as well.
That's not what she wants.
I don't care what she wants. Tomorrow morning, I am calling our esteemed governor. I'm going to interrupt his golf game and tell him Titan News is doing an expose on the drug company that ruined Hope's life and just how much money they contributed to his campaign.
She doesn't want a pardon. Are you pulling strings? Can't you see she wants to go this alone?
And whose fault is that she wants to go this alone?
Oh, that would be mine. The same as global warming, the recession, your high blood pressure.
Bo, she defers to you. You know damn well she does. If you'd pushed her a little harder, she would have looked at things differently.
Oh, and why would I want to push her harder? Just because our daughter was traumatized because her mom's going to prison, I wasn't really all that motivated,
Maybe
now
you're
was
still
I?
teed off at what she tried to do to you before.
Yeah, right. And I think you don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Or maybe I do. Maybe I just hit a nerve. That's why you're so damn mad.
You know, I love these personal talks that we have. I feel so much better afterwards.
Doesn't matter how you feel, Bo. Your family is in big, big trouble, and you've got to do something about it.
I hate it when you're right.
Really, Vivian? I think the irony is just staggering that the one person who discovered your plight actually loathes you more than the person who put you in here.
Kate, please, I'm begging.
Could I ask you a question? Well, I mean, of course I can ask you a question. How silly of me. I mean, you're here in this box. I mean,
really, I could do anything I wanted to you. You're really at my mercy.
I wish people didn't enjoy this so much.
okay. So the question is, Isabella's sarcophagus, why is it outfitted with air vents and multimedia capabilities?
You know, I have a feeling you were up to your dirty old tricks when the nasty old tables were turned on you.
In fact, I'm actually thinking that you're the one who outfitted this coffin. But who is your intended victim, Vivian? Oh, we're not talking anymore? Well, sorry. So sorry to intrude.
Oh, please don't go. All right, I'll tell you. Maggie has been throwing herself at Victor. I just wanted to teach her a lesson.
Ah, so if throwing yourself at Victor merits a premature burial, what do you deserve for stealing my son? Because from where I stand, you're getting off damn easy.
You keep Will out of it.
He knows the truth. And he knows that Ariana, she wanted the truth to be known. And the biggest problem that you have is he's not like you. He has a conscience, Samantha, and that boy is in hell right now. And you know what? I don't think he's going to be able to toe the Brady party line on this one. He's going to crack, and I'm going to apply a little bit of pressure to speed up the process.
Away from her. No, Will, it's okay.
It's all right. Just get out. I'm sorry. Now.
Do what he says, EJ.
I'm sorry. I am. See what I mean?
I do know why she died. We contracted an independent investigation. It confirmed April died of septic shock.
But what about all the time it took to even get her into surgery? I was with her. That girl was in agony.
I know that must have been very hard on you.
No. I'm not thinking about me.
But in the end, the delay really wasn't the issue. I'll show you. This really isn't standard operating procedure. But I'm hoping that letting you read this will give you some peace of mind. As you can see for yourself, there's nothing anyone could have done for the poor girl.
I should have known you wouldn't let this be easy.
You know, you do have a real problem because you need help, yet everyone who knows you hates you, and I mean, the chances of someone wandering in here to help you, well, they're not very high.
Okay, Kate, we've had our ups and downs.
Ups and downs. Ups and downs. You stole my egg. You tried to steal my son. If you had had your way, I would have been the one who drank the poison in that plane.
Oh, cry me a river. You tried to kill Chloe and you got away scot-free. I got to stop doing that. What I'm saying is that you do understand when you suddenly have to kind of deal with something outside the box.
Outside the box? Ah. Outside the box. You know, the truth is you are never going to be able to think outside the box again because literally, Vivian, you are inside the box. No thinking outside the box. Not for you anymore.
Okay, I get it. Okay, I got it. It's very funny. It's very funny. People hate me. And they think I'm getting what I deserve. All right. Let's just do it. Make me mad. Make me crazy. Make me dead. I can't stand another lineup of people telling me off.
I'm really surprised to be saying this, but I'm actually starting to feel a little bit sorry for you.
Wait a minute. April was cremated? Already?
Well, those were her wishes. It says so right there.
You're That is what it says.
Yes? Oh, yes, that'll be okay. Mm-hmm. Your husband's here.
I knew you were a good person.
Oh, stop mewling. How do I do this?
Thank you. There's a lever on the left side of the coffin under the lid. Just press it.
Okay. Think I see it.
Victor Kiriakis, you and your family are going to pay dearly for what you've done to me.
Kate, what the hell are you doing here?
Did you know that Ariana was a registered organ donor?
No. No, but it doesn't surprise me.
There's a 15-year-old girl in ICU. She won't make it without a heart transplant. Ariana's a match.
How do you know that she just died?
Well, we ran a cross-section after she coded the first time.
Without telling us?
Gabby, I was praying to God that I would not have to have this conversation with you.
Well, if Ari's a registered donor, why are you having this conversation?
Because I feel the ultimate decision should be her family's.
I can't talk to my mother about this on the phone. We have to wait till she gets here.
Honey, we're not gonna wait.
What?
Listen, you and I both know it's what Ariana would want. She would want this little girl to live.
But to take her heart out of her body.
Well, don't think about that part. Just think about the little girl falling in love for the first time with Ari's heart. Think about how much you love life.
Thank you.
She's gone. Yeah. I know how much you cared for her, and I'm sorry.
She was tough, you know. She kept on fighting right up till the end.
Did you get a chance to talk to her? Did she tell you some of the proofs that she had?
They wouldn't let me near her.
Cretins.
Father, you'd have done exactly the same thing. I now know two things. One, it was Samantha who shot me. And I know that both her and William know whatever proof it was that Ariana has, they know what it is.
Well, perhaps we can persuade Samantha to share with us.
Tried that. Nobody's breaking. William, he really defended his mother. Certainly not the milk toast his father is.
Well, he's like Catherine. The Cajones have skipped a generation.
With the result that now, I don't think I'll ever get Ariana's proof.
Don't throw in the towel yet, all right? Because I think I can help you with this.
Is Sierra okay?
Yeah, Sierra's fine. Sierra's fine. Your family.
What happened? Everything okay? What are you doing here?
I've got some bad news. And I wanted to deliver it myself. Ariana Hernandez was a victim of a hit and run.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, she died about an hour ago.
God. I wrote her a letter asking her to forgive me.
Yeah. She talked to me about that. She told me that she knew it was the medication, that you weren't yourself, that you didn't deliberately set her up.
She forgave me.
Yeah. Now it's time for you to forgive yourself.
Kate, I asked you a question. What are you doing here?
Tell him you're here to pay your respects to Isabella.
Kate, are you all right?
Actually, no. I'm not.
Kate, what the hell are you doing?
Look, Will, I think maybe you should go visit your dad for a while.
What? You think I would leave the country?
Look, you've been through enough in your life already, more than enough.
Your life's been a walk through the park.
This isn't about me. It's about what's best for you.
I'm not running away. And you know me better than think that I would.
Yeah, I do.
I couldn't live with myself if I didn't help you. If I wasn't there for you.
I'm gonna call down to ICU and tell them to start prepping my patient.
Right away.
I just wanted to say thank you for thinking about someone else at such a sad time. I'm so sorry for your loss.
I can't watch this.
You may not know this about me, but I have a very suspicious nature.
Really?
Really. See, I never trusted Ariana. As a matter of fact, when Mitch told me she went directly from here to her brother, I thought for sure that she betrayed you to him.
She did not.
No, right. But it's a good thing that I thought that way. See, when they took you in for questioning, I still had her followed.
And?
Well, I don't know. I have not heard yet. But we followed her right to the accident.
What? That means we can still find out what the proof is. Oh, thank God for your suspicious mind.
So the girl, she's 15. We're not supposed to know her name, but Lexi says she's a good kid. Real athlete. Now, even with a bad heart. Which is kind of funny because when Ari was young, she was a real tomboy too, so. And it seems like it's meant to be. Maybe there's some good that can come out of all this.
You're an amazing man. In spite of everything that you're going through, you're still thinking about other people. I can only imagine how difficult this must be for you.
Actually, it wasn't that hard. It was weird while Lexi was explaining everything. I pictured the parents. Everything they're going through, how they would be making deals with God and pleading I could just see their face when they heard the good news that maybe she was gonna live. Oh, God.
Rafe.
No. I need to be strong through all this. I need to be there for Gabby.
You are strong for her.
No.
You have been strong for everybody your whole life. It's okay. It's okay.
I loved her, you know. I did. Oh, she was a good kid. She was. Nah, you know, she would just get these ideas in her head, and then she wouldn't let them go. For whatever reason, she could never see who EJ really was. Or is. You know, he came into her room. That guy, I don't know what I'm gonna do next time I see him.
What did he say?
She went back to her brother's place and then she left.
And?
Apparently she gave your guy the slip. So now how do we find out where she went?
Thank you for coming here to tell me about Ariana in person. Does it change the way I feel about myself, about what I did?
Oh, come on.
But please, I don't want to talk about that right now, okay? There are other things.
Other things?
Remember that girl I told you about? April. The one who died.
Yeah, they botched the operation.
I don't know what happened in that operating room, but my every instinct is telling me there's a cover-up going on.
Okay.
Something is wrong.
Kate, you look a little peaked. Why don't I take you up to the house and get you a brandy?
Do it. Then leave and come back later.
No, I'm not going anywhere.
Oh, good God.
That's right. I know your dirty little secret.
She was getting steadily worse. I was begging for someone to get her a doctor. It was like they were letting her die.
Incompetence is not a crime.
Covering it up is. Well, I'm telling you, that investigation totally whitewashed that and everything else that happened. They didn't even do an autopsy, and they already cremated her. And if I so much as ask a question, they get really nervous.
Okay. I'll look into it.
No. No, it's okay. I'll handle it. It's not like you're on the inside like me.
Oh, come on. I do not like where this is going.
You, Victor, have a problem.
Surely you're not upset at my giving Vivian a taste of her own medicine.
Oh, God, no.
Hey!
But the thing is, I know that you didn't put her in here. I know that it was Brady.
You're really not stupid enough to believe anything she says.
Brady told me himself.
Oh, of course. Brady felt compelled to share with you, you being so close and all.
No, because I overheard him pouring out his heart to the soon-to-be departed Ariana. I mean, what did you think I did? I just popped in here to see what was going on. I had 10 minutes free, wonder what's going on at the Kyriakis Mausoleum. No, I knew I was going to find something, and I found something beyond my wildest dreams.
That bitch in there put Brady's mother's body in a pet cemetery. When he found that out, along with what she planned to do to Maggie Horton, a person that he loves, well, he just lost it. He shoved her in the coffin and then didn't know how to get out of it.
Well, I do feel for the boy, and I think his motivations were strong, but he was a little off point.
The point being?
The point being, your one weakness is your progeny, especially your boys. You know, I really think that your softest spot is for your weakest one.
Brady is not weak.
Victor, come on. I could blow him out of the water right now. Which means I think I have you by the light of the silvery moon.
Good luck, darling.
I was glad to help you. You tried to return the favor? My God, you will.
Hey, your sister.
Hey.
Talked to Mom.
Yeah?
I wasn't going to tell her on the phone, but she already knew.
Oh, God. Is she okay?
That was awful. But Gabby didn't start crying till after she hung up.
I'm glad you were with her.
I don't think she was. I don't think that she'll ever forgive me. Why should she?
Hey, don't worry. Look, Will, it's not your fault. If anyone's to blame, it's me. So,
No, Mom, it's not your fault. I stand by what I have said. What I have said from the beginning. All of this goes back to EJ. And get over the idea that you are making me do anything because I hate that guy. And I will do whatever the hell it takes to stop him.
all right. Well, then be prepared for a fight. Because one thing we have learned about EJ Demare is that he does not give up. He's going to keep searching. He's going to search through everything Ariana's ever touched until he finds that camera. We have to... When you saw her outside the pub, she had just come from the loft, right?
As far as I know. Why?
Well, do you think there's any chance that that camera is in her room?
Hope, you're obsessing.
A girl died.
This could be an isolated incident.
Or it could be part of a pattern of neglect. What if I could stop something like this from happening to somebody else?
Okay. I know I'm not going to be able to talk you out of this. That never works. But will you do me one favor?
Depends what it is.
If something else happens, you let me know. You do not try to handle it on your own. You're getting into very dangerous water here. And you're not a cop in this place, so you're not protected.
How much?
Don't listen to him. Think about how much you hate him and how wonderful it'll be to see his life crumble around him.
Do you really think you could get me to leave Vivian buried alive just by throwing money at me?
Stop laughing. This is not funny.
I say we go over to the house and talk terms over a snifter.
Oh, God. Well, not if it's that Greek treacle that you pass off as brandy.
I still have some of that VSOP that you like so much.
Really? Oh, my God. Victor, do you remember the night of that blizzard?
Oh, how could I ever forget?
Damn. The brandy sounds really good about now.
2 seconds after this picture was taken, we were fighting again.
Well, a minute after that, you guys were laughing.
I can't think about waking up tomorrow knowing that she's gone.
she's just with us all the time now.
I wish I could believe that.
We have to. We have to.
Did you find anything?
No. But I'm not giving up. I'm going to find some proof somewhere.
What is it?
I just keep thinking about the last time I spoke to her. She called me. She told me she had some things she wanted to show me, and then I had to go and meet her down the pub. Now, I got there as quickly as I could. I'm trying to work out how long she was there waiting for me.
Okay, think about it. Did you see Ariana get to the pub?
No. She was already there. She was waiting outside when I got there.
Outside?
Yeah, and she looked like she was waiting for somebody. EJ, I think.
Right, I think so too. But we don't know how long she was there. I mean, she might have had time to go up to her room and hide the camera before you ever got there.
You're right.
Which means I have to get to Ariana's room before EJ does.
What'd you need to talk to me about?
Carla.
Don't you think it haunts me every day?
I'm leaving.
Hey, DJ, stop it!